Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have decided to extend Indian Food Week here on Headbanger's Kitchen. We've done 4 dishes so far. 3 of those were vegetarian. I can see you vegetarians smiling at me. Yeah, don't get too happy about it because I want some more meat. India has a wonderful number of dishes made with meat, and today we're going to make one of them. Today we're going to be cooking up butter chicken. Now I know you're already thinking, Sahil, you've shown us how to make a keto butter chicken before. Well, if you haven't seen that video, click here. But that was a special butter chicken. And today I'm going to make you my version of a cheats butter chicken. This is for those who perhaps don't live in India, who don't have time to cook a very laborious meal for themselves. So today's recipe is just easy, simple and delicious. Anyway, enough jibber jabber from me, let's get cooking. Now while making your butter chicken, you either got to start with the butter or the chicken, and we're going to start with the chicken. So we're going to be taking boneless leg meat and cutting it up into nice bite-sized pieces. Don't use chicken breast because it will dry out. Buy some leg meat, buy some thigh meat, buy any meat except the breast meat. Anyway, once your chicken has been cut into nice small bite-sized pieces, it's time to marinate it. We're going to marinate the chicken with some salt, some turmeric, some red chili powder, some garam masala powder, some cumin powder, and some dried fenugreek leaves, or as we say in India, kasuri methi. Then you just give this all a good mix, and you want to let this marinate for at least 15 minutes. The next thing we're going to do is take some garlic, some ginger, some onions, some tomatoes, and we're going to put it in our blender and make a fresh and delicious puree to use in the butter chicken. Make sure you get that lid on and blitz this till it's a nice fine puree. And that's ready. Keep it aside till we start cooking. Now it's time to make that butter chicken, and I'm going to get my non-stick pan on the stove, and of course I'm going to heat up some olive oil, a good whole tablespoon. And now you want to keep your pan on the highest setting, and it's time to fry the chicken. So get the chicken in the pan and fry that chicken. Don't touch it, just put it down and let it cook and get some color on it. After about 2 minutes of cooking it on the highest heat, you're going to start flipping that chicken over. And oh yeah, look at that beautiful crust on the chicken. You want to get some nice color. You want those spices to get cooked. You want to create the Maillard reaction or the Maillard reaction. Color is everything on the chicken. And then I'm going to generously drop in butter all around the pan in different places. And we're using about 50 grams of butter. That's almost like 4 tablespoons. Well, 3 point something, but you get the idea. 50 grams of delicious salted butter. And just let that butter melt into the chicken. Oh yeah, that's food porn right there. Anyway, give it all a good mix. You'll see the chicken has got a lovely color on it. And then we're going to add in that lovely puree that we made with the onions, ginger, garlic and tomatoes. And don't forget to rinse out the blender, waste none of it. So take a little water, shake that blender and pour it into the pan and give it all a good mix. Once you've mixed everything together nicely, just cover it and let it cook for a good 10 minutes. You want to cook out the rawness and the tartness of the tomato and the onions and the ginger and the garlic. So after about 5 minutes, take the lid off, give it all a good mix. Taste your sauce for seasoning and let it cook some more. Once it's cooked for a full 10 minutes, open it up, give it all a good mix because that's what we do here on Headbanger's Kitchen. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the stove and we're going to pour in 100 ml of cream. This is just normal heavy whipping cream. And if you live outside India, you don't need to turn the heat off. This cream that I use curdles, so I don't keep the heat on. But anyway, mix that cream in and your butter chicken is almost ready. The only thing left to do is garnish it with some fresh coriander. Because coriander is delicious. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. It looks like our butter chicken is ready and it looks absolutely mouth watering. Yum yum. Anyway, put it in a nice serving dish for artistic pleasure, I guess, and then make sure you serve it to the people who want to eat it. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright guys, so here we are to taste the butter chicken, and look who's joining us today once again. It's my dad, whose name is Mickey Makija, and yes, you have seen him in many movies and TV serials and advertisements. So all of you who have been constantly asking me, what does my dad do? That's what he does.
It's exactly what I do, but not as much as I would like to. Okay, so guys, this is again best part, to taste.
Dig in.
Firstly, let me tell you, the color looks absolutely outstanding. I mean, it's got that lovely... Okay, I'm going to taste it, guys, no talk.
Oh, nice.
I just say, not because it's his cooking, this is the real deal. I mean, this tastes like... Guys,
It tastes like butter chicken. He doesn't know that this is a shortcut butter chicken, so not bad for a cheats kind of butter chicken.
I cheat like this every day.
Anyway, my dad has given the butter chicken his seal of approval, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking.
Just before I go, guys, I'm going to eat this for dinner with a lovely Malabar paratha. So eat your heart out while I eat the butter chicken and the paratha.
Don't worry, I see his Malabar paratha, and if you click up here, you can see our keto naan recipe, which is just as good. No, Dad, they're not actually looking up, but it will show up in the video. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. See you guys soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you'd like to see me make more Indian recipes, please leave me a comment below and let me know, and then we'll extend the Indian Food Week here on Headbanger's Kitchen. If you'd like me to tackle some other kind of cuisine, leave me a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see me make. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Watch more Headbanger's Kitchen and I will see you soon.